Let's have a look at the grid then for this first heat for our X30 seniors. Lucas Ellingham steps up to senior this season and starts this one from pole position. Nathan Amos alongside on the front row. Oliver Henwood and Alex Moody are on row number 2. Harry Torpey starts on row 3 alongside Thomas Fleming. Daniel Hackett and Archie Forber on row number 4. Ellis Bourchier, another driver stepping up to seniors this season, starts his senior experience in WMKC on row 5 alongside Klaus Kuika. James Otto and Curtis Louis are on row number 6. Mick Banner and Scott Smith are on row number 7. Roy Johnson and Martin Auger are on row number 8. Brandon Matchell and Caleb Burbage are on row number 9. Sam Heading and Jordan Brown will be looking to move up through the field from row 10. Jack Davis and Thomas Massarella are on row 11. Alex Doddington and Benjamin Southgate are on row number 12. Oscar Joyce and Jolie Petit are on row 13. Benjamin Watts and Anki Stenning on row 14. Vishal Patel and Ben Klukas wrap out the top 30. And Matthew Herbert and Joseph Aarons are on row 16, followed by Alex Johnston and Joshua Torpey, another 34 cars field. As I say, we've got 3 drivers on my records as moving up to seniors this year. Ellis Bourchier, Lucas Ellingham and Alex Johnston. So there's Lucas Ellingham, the number 99, Jack Tex Racing with the green and red helmet. And this is going to be quite a ferocious race.
And it is green flag as we go into oblivion there. Will everybody behave themselves appropriately? It appears no contact, or maybe just a little bit of squabbling. Somebody's run wide. There's 99 leads.
We're on to the last lap though. Lucas Ellingham, can he get his first win in X30 Senior here at WMKC? At the first time of asking, he's got a 3.18 second lead. Lucas Ellingham takes the win in X30 Senior. Very, very well done. X30 Senior heading out on circuit shortly for their second heat. Let's have a look at their grid. Brandon Matchell has pole position for this one. Caleb Burbage alongside on the front row. Sam Heading, Jordan Brown on row 2. Jack Davis and Thomas Massarella are on row number 3. Alex Doddington and Benjamin Southgate start 7th and 8th. Oscar Joyce and Jolie Petit wrap out the top 10. Benjamin Watts and Anki Stenning start on row number 6. Vishal Patel and Matthew Herbert will start from row 7. Joseph Aarons and Alex Johnston have good slots to go forward from row number 8. Lucas Ellingham and Nathan Amos start on row number 9. Oliver Henwood and Alex Moody wrapping out the top 20. Harry Torpey and Thomas Fleming are next up, 21st and 22nd. Daniel Hackett and Archie Forber are next, going down to 24th. Ellis Bourchier and Klaus Kuika and James Otto down to 28th there. Curtis Louis and Mick Banner, your top 15 rows. Scott Smith, Roy Johnson, Martin Auger and Joshua Torpey complete the order. So here we go then, X30 Senior for their second heat. Lucas Ellingham won the first heat. Away we go then for the start of this one, 8 minutes plus 1 lap. Lucas Ellingham's moving his way through the order as well. Is up into the top 10 and also the fastest driver out there on circuit at the moment.
So we've got Lucas Ellingham, who has set the fastest lap of the race at 45.2.
Lucas Ellingham coming through as well, the green and red helmet there, racing for Jack Tex Racing. This is in fact a very interesting battle here, because you've got Lucas Ellingham there in the blue, white and red, and just behind number 36 of Nathan Amos. They saw a great battle early on as Ellingham goes down the inside of Burbage there. Amos follows through. The two of them working together at the moment to fight through the order. So Herbert, Ellingham, Amos, 6th, 7th, 8th respectively.
Very feisty down in that group between the 99 of Lucas Ellingham, and I believe that was is it the 32, I believe? Got a little bit of a battle between Lucas Ellington now, and I believe that is the 39 of Matthew Herbert. They're trying to catch up to Lucas Ellington, get on his back bumper.
So Ellingham, the reigning X30 junior champion here at Wilton Mill Kart Club, up to 5th place. And having already scored a win in the first race, is another driver who, after 2 heats of the 3, is putting themselves in a strong position. Lucas Ellingham, strong again in 5th place. Let's look at the grid then for this 3rd and final heats for X30 Senior. Martin Auger has pole position. Alongside him on the front row is Alex Johnston, who's had his move up to this level this season. Roy Johnson and Joseph Aarons are on the 2nd row of the grid for their final heat. Scott Smith and Matthew Herbert will fancy their chances from row 3. Mick Banner and Ben Klukas are on row number 4. Curtis Louis and Vishal Patel are starting on row number 5. James Otto and Anki Stenning are on row number 6. Klaas Kuijke and Benjamin Watts are on row number 7. Ellis Bourchier and Jolie Petit start on row number 8. Archie Forber and Oscar Joyce start on row number 9. Benjamin Southgate and Daniel Hackett wrap out the top 20 on this grid. Alex Doddington and Thomas Fleming start on row 11. Thomas Massarella and Harry Torby are on row number 12. Jack Davis and Alex Moody start on row 13. Jordan Brown and Oliver Henwood will be doing a bit of a recovery job from row 14. Sam Heading has been quick today. He starts alongside another driver who's been quick today, Nathan Amos, on row 15. Caleb Burbridge and Lucas Ellingham start on row 16, and then it's Brandon Matchell and Joshua Torpey on row 17. A lot of fast drivers at the back of this grid. Are we ready for a race here? Yes, we are. 8 minutes plus 1 lap away. We go for X30 Senior Heat 3 today at Wilton Mill. Lucas Ellingham, who by the way is up to 11th place in this race already. Lucas Ellingham is also starting to go even quicker. 45.01 for Ellingham last time around, is now up to 8th place and has just gone quicker again in the first sector. Number 99 of Lucas Ellingham not too far behind as well. I think this is a real changing of the feel in this X30 Senior competition as Ellingham goes down the inside of Harry Torpey. In previous seasons it really has been all about Harry and Josh Torpey. I think they're going to have their hands full this season in 2021. The next race, which is the X30 Senior Final, race number 32 on your agenda. Here is your grid. Lucas Ellingham in his first race in the X30 Seniors here at Wilton Mill. Your reigning X30 Junior champion starts from pole position. Ellis Bourchier, also from X30 Junior in 2020, joins him on the front row of the grid. Nathan Amos and Roy Johnson are on row 2. Sam Heading and Matthew Herbert are on row number 3. Jordan Brown and Alex Johnston, another graduates from the juniors. They start this race from row 4. Archie Forber and Scott Smith, row 5. Perhaps the first of the surprises here on row 6, Caleb Burbridge and Harry Torpey down there, 12th on the grid. It has not been the kind of day for the champions of 2020. Alex Moody and Oscar Joyce are on row 7. Ollie Henwood and Anki Stenning, row 8. Vishal Patel and Thomas Massarella on row number 9. The other Torpey, Joshua Torpey, down in 19th on the grid in this final. Alex Doddington alongside on the 10th row. Benjamin Watson, Brandon Matchell on the 11th row of the grid. James Otto and Mick Banner are on row number 12. Benjamin Southgate and Joseph Aarons are on row 13. Martin Auger and Daniel Hackett on row 14. Jack Davies and Curtis Louis on the 15th row of the grid. And that is your field of karts for this X30 Senior Final.
99 Lucas Ellingham, a little bit of strategy here going on for the start, and has it worked for Lucas Ellingham? Yes, it has, as he leads going into the first corner. Very, very interesting idea from Lucas Ellingham to hang back, and it has worked to gain him the advantage going up towards Christmas for the first time. Yep, but we've still got Lucas Ellingham leading away. Lucas Ellingham still leading away. Roy Johnson second, and Sam Heading in third. Again, activating the human DRS, as I like to call it, as he goes down behind the steering wheel to try and minimize his drag. Of course, being a relatively tall driver compared to some of the others.
Sam Heading is right there on the rear bumper now of Lucas Ellingham. Here are your leaders going into the boot now. Sam Heading will just try and use the next couple of laps to figure out where Ellingham is strong, where Ellingham is weak. Not going to be many places where Ellingham is weak, because he knows the circuit very, very well, being a junior champion around this place. But down the inside, there goes Sam Heading into the lead. Now, can Lucas Ellingham fight back, or will he work with him at this stage? Because the next group isn't that far behind, 1.5 seconds. There's still a lot of time in this race remaining. Lucas Ellingham is starting to fight back. He's just set the fastest lap of the race so far, 44.97. Is this some tactics at play by Lucas Ellingham? He's held himself 0.4 of a second back from Sam Heading, so that's not a terrible place to be at this stage of the race. Has he saved some tyres? Has he saved some of the pace for the latter stages of this one to apply the pressure to Sam Heading as the dying embers of this race approaches? This has been a really, really good final in an X30 Senior. Lucas Ellingham second place on his first go here in Seniors.